There is this feature that exists in many languages, but it doesn't exist in English that much, and that is that the object of the action changes. And here is how it works in the Finnish language. An easy example, I see the moon would be näin kuun. It ends in an N, but normally the word for the moon is kuu without the N. And I watch the moon, katson kuuta. In this case, it ends with an A. I'll explain it later. And I see you would be näin sinut. Now it ends with a T. I will explain that also later. And I am seeing you, näin sinua. Now it ends with an A once again. And in Swedish, this feature also exists somewhat. In that, if say I see you in Swedish, it would be jag ser dig. And I know the word that looks like dig is pronounced as dig for some reason. But normally the Swedish word for you is du, but in this case it's dig because du is the object of the action. And I see the moon in Swedish would be jag ser månen. And the Swedish word for moon is also månen. So in this case, the object of the action doesn't actually change. But yes, this feature does exist in the Finnish language, and here's some more about it. So, when a word is the object of an action, the word changes. If this action is in progress or bound to repeat, then the word ends with either an A or the other A, which has the two dots on top of it. If the action is finished or bound to happen only once, then it ends with an N. Personal pronouns are the exception. If a personal pronoun is the object of a finished action, the pronoun ends in a T. And here are some examples of this. Let's say I'm painting the house, or a house, doesn't matter. Maalaan taloa. Normally the word for house is talo, but now it ends with an A because it's the object of an action in progress. But I will paint the house, implying that you will finish the job, would be maalaan talon. So now it ends with an N. And also I am painting my house, maalaan taloani, because my house is taloni. So yes, and I will paint my house, implying that you will finish the action, maalaan taloni. Now in this instance, the object of the action doesn't actually change because as I said, my house is taloni, and in this case it is also taloni, so yeah, it doesn't change here, which is an exception to the rule. And then here are the personal pronouns of the Finnish language. So me would be minut. Normally it is minä, but when minä is the object of a finished action, it is minut. If minä is the object of an action in progress, then it is minua. And you becomes sinut. Usually it is sinä. Him or her, doesn't matter, becomes hänet when normally it is hän. Us becomes meidät when normally it is me. And you, the plural of it, becomes teidät when normally it is te. And them becomes heidät when normally it is he. So personal pronouns are the exception. They end with a C, but most other words end with an N. So that is that.